So it's 5 short pieces from Devon-based early career artists. We've got some live stuff, we've got digital, which I think is quite a nice blending of what's sort of been going on during most of lockdown, and it's a nice mixture of tone. We've got a bit of comedy, we've got some slightly more poignant stuff, and we've been calling them sort of theatrical tasters. I think that's quite a good summation of it, really.
To be an early career artist in Devon is tricky. The thing is there's a wealth of talent in Devon, and there's so much around, it's just finding it that's the real issue.
So I only moved to Devon about 1.5 years ago. I moved from London, and the main reason that I wanted to find something like this was to connect with the theatre that was happening down here. What I found is a lot of it is groups of artists coming together and creating work.
But I do find that it's much more of a close-knit community and a lot more willing to support each other.
You're working much more remotely and sort of slightly cut off from, say, the larger, more typical areas or artistic hubs, but there's still plenty of opportunity.
And it's really exciting to be involved with a place like the Northcott because it gets you into a bigger venue and have all these sort of experts around you.
The Futures programme is a really exciting opportunity to create new work, meet new artists, try something you might not have tried before. It's been a really exciting sort of 9 months where I've found my practice again and really enjoyed being creative.
So the Futures programme is basing a lot of the time on how to create your own work, something I never really had in any previous training. I know how to approach a character, I know how to approach a play, but I had no idea how to approach a funding application or how to produce my own show. We've had some amazing workshops from Viv Gordon, also with Wardrobe Ensemble and Rum and Clay. They're groups that are really producing their own work, and you're really getting to learn what their process is because they're all very different.
It's a way of just developing your practice, really. If you know what you want to do and where you need to go next, it's a really good stepping stone for that.
It's been difficult to develop a scratch show in COVID. It's been challenging and rewarding at the same time.
Obviously you're working within new parameters, and it's tricky working out what sort of work to make as well, because you don't know what world you're making work for anymore. That why you're making it is really tough.
It's also given myself actually a sense of sort of purpose to focus on.
Initially the plan was to all work together. We were going to be developing a big group piece, but as it's turned out we've all had to work much more on our own, and that's something I haven't done before, and it's really pushed me out of my comfort zone, but actually has brought out possibly the best in me as well.
And I'm really glad that Northcott was able to sort of adapt to everything that's happened. It's really exciting to be back in a theatre again.
It's allowed me to sort of assess my own practice. I have been doing stuff prior to this. I'm not new, but it was the first theatre to work with and develop me, as opposed to just sort of me doing it in my kitchen.
I knew that I could do it, but I always had that little sort of imposter syndrome thing of well, maybe if somebody hires me, what if I can't actually do it, and sort of they're disappointed, whereas now I know that I have the knowledge base and I've got the skills, and yeah, I can say that I'm a producer.
I think it's really changed the way I approach my career. I very much just view myself as an actor before, whereas I feel like I'm much more of an artist, writer, director. Artist I feel encompasses all of that. So it's been a great opportunity for me to kind of be pushed out my comfort zone and shoved outside of the little box that I was living in before.
The Futures programme is an opportunity.
Challenging.
Fun.
Development.
Launchpad.